Sonic is a series that is pretty well known for its music. Anything from its simple and catchy songs from the Genesis, or its intense vocal themes like His World. Sonic's had many different types of songs over the years, level themes, boss themes, or just main game themes. You know, you got your Open Your Hearts, you have your Live and Learns, but you also have stuff like your Studiopolis Zone, or you know, your Supporting Me's. But one thing I'm very passionate about is Sonic character themes. Songs made for and or about a character. There's so many for so many characters, and I want to take a handful of them and I want to rank them. I'm just going to do like a simple list of more iconic / recurring characters. If you feel I miss any you would have liked to see, let me know and maybe I'll do a follow-up. Just to be clear, this list is mostly based on just how much I like a song. Whether it represents or fits a character will simply be an afterthought or bonus points. I do not have the will to discuss Sonic characters or whether something fits them or not. You can go to Twitter to discuss that there. Thank you. Anyway, with all that said, let's start our list with number 22. Coming in at our bottom spot, is this surprising? I mean, I like this theme, but it's just so simple, you know, nothing too notable. That being said, I do like this theme. It's iconic. So that means this and every song on this list I do actually like. So don't feel the need to defend your favorite or anything. I like all these songs. There isn't a single song on this list I dislike. But at the end of the day, I'm ranking them, and this is my bottom pick. I do think just those rough, loud drums do fit Knuckles, especially since his first appearance is punching the shit out of you. It is really, like, unexpected when he gets you for the first time, and the theme really helps amplify that. I mean, come on, you're flying through, not suspecting anything, and then BAM! Fucking punch to the face, and this song's blaring in your ears at the same time. Honestly, it's just iconic. Knuckles' theme in Sonic & Knuckles is great. I love how it just interrupts everything. Like, Knuckles himself is interrupting the supersonic intro. I find this far more interesting than the Sonic 3 counterpart, but, you know, they're both good. I like them both. I'm not gonna be mad. Overall, a pretty solid theme. And even every now and then, it still gets a little reference. It still gets referenced a little in Sonic media. And you know I love that. I honestly forgot Gamma had a theme when making this list, but it's pretty great actually. It has the robotic electric sound to it with a robotic voice in the background. It just has the exact vibes I would expect. Not to mention the piano breakdown a minute in. Oh. Overall, just a very good character theme. And honestly, I think we need to talk about it a little more, because I don't hear anyone else talking about it. Whenever I heard the song, I never really registered it as being Eggman's theme in my head, but it definitely is. And it's fun, it's groovy, it's good. The song fits Eggman and Sonic Adventure 1 very well. Kind of intimidating, but a little fun and goofy too. Not to mention the beat change halfway through. Woof! I mean, like I said, for Sonic Adventure 1 Eggman, it really fits. I mean, this is the same guy who goes around saying, "My egg career!" God, I fucking love that game. Oh man, a certain song is definitely higher on the list, but like I said, this list is mostly based on the songs themselves. But if I had to give Eggman a definitive theme song, this is the one. It's so foreboding and really fits Eggman's modern incarnation. There's a reason they played this song in Sonic 3 as the Eclipse Cannon launched. I think in general, this is just a really good theme to be like Eggman's motif, and I think that's the reason why they just keep using it. And come on, it's just that song. I love this song, and I just hope they continue to use it, because I love it. While I don't enjoy the song as much as its Adventure 2 counterpart, it's still a classic. Our first full-on vocal theme, and it's great. This whole song fits Tails' character in Sonic Adventure 1, you know, doing what he has to do to help people or save other people, learning to depend and believe in himself. I think the most iconic use of this theme is when you're launching with Tails from his garage on the tornado and it just starts blasting. Just a classic. Throw It All Away, the first ever theme of Shadow the Hedgehog. Throw It All Away is iconic to me for always being way louder than everything else in a cutscene. You know, you're watching a cutscene and then Shadow shows up and his theme song starts playing and suddenly it's the only thing you can hear. I mean, man, it's just, the music in Sonic Adventure 2, it's all just so much louder than, like, anyone talking. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. You're going to listen to someone talk and the music is too loud and you can't even hear what's saying. It's dark and intimidating, very fitting for a game where Shadow is a villain. When the vocals kick in, it really makes the song, especially the chorus. Just a timeless classic overall. The lower spot is due to the instrumental parts not really being entirely my style, but still. Regardless, it is a great song. I remember the song dropping before Forces, and all anyone could talk about was how edgy it is. And, well, yeah, it kinda is, but come on. I still do love the song. Tyler Smith's vocals rock, and I just love the instrumental. The lyrics are pretty cheesy, but overall fitting theme for Infinite, the cheeseball himself. And, as I've said, the best part of Forces is its music. Talk about juxtaposition. I promise I did place this after Infinite to be funny, but the song does rock and captures just everything about Big the Cat. It's a song about relaxing and fishing. I love the extremely fun instrumental, random instruments all over. The slide whistle rocks and you know it. Also, I just adore the piano solo and like in the middle of the song. I just love it. This is Big's only theme, and for good reason. It's all he needs. Really, I just really think they should bring it back and use it more. Good stuff, Big Guy. Oh man, gotta love you some Sonic Rush music, man. The whole Rush OST is amazing, and this track is no different. I don't know why, but the song gives me like a clear vision of Blaze being in a Sonic Adventure 2 cutscene, and the song just starts blasting over all the dialogue. This song is really upbeat and fast, which is fitting for Blaze, as she has a Sonic counterpart in Rush. Good stuff as always from Sonic Rush, and this really needs to be used more, honestly. Okay, this one is kind of a weird one. This is one of the stranger cases of a character theme song in Sonic. It's the theme for the Bad Future of Stardust Speedway, but because it plays during the Metal Sonic boss fight, he's kind of like adopted it as his theme song. In tons of Sonic media, this is the song that plays to represent Metal. Like in Sonic Mania and Sonic Generations, it's his boss theme. What I think of it? It's a Sonic CD track, of course it's amazing. I don't see anyone really being upset considering this his theme song. Most people already do. So I don't really feel, you know, like conflicted putting it here. I've also just had this effect that all I can think of with this song is Metal Sonic, so I think it fits him perfectly. I think it sits very comfortably at number 12, the highest spot for a non-vocal theme. Unless you want to count the...
Okay.
I can genuinely pinpoint every single spot in Sonic Adventure 2 when this theme starts blasting, man. It's just instantly recognizable. Like, you hear this shit, you know who's knocking. It's Knuckles. I love the little, like, uninterested, okay, that plays before the song. It's a very fitting song for Knuckles. I think my main gripe that keeps it out of the top 10 is the vocals. Like, the vocals themselves, like, are fine. Like, they're good rapping, good singing. I don't really like the chorus and verses overlapping, personally. And compared to the version 1, the chorus is much more downplayed. And the rapping is also, like, a little in the background. I would have loved if it was just, like, louder. Still, an amazing track regardless. To kick off the top 10, we have an actual classic. I feel like everyone knows the song, it's just iconic. As Sonic's first direct theme, it delivers. The lyrics just describe Sonic perfectly with some sick guitar and vocals. Whenever I think of this song, I think of the scene before his credits where he sings it. Like, this song is just so iconic. Genuinely, mwah, beautiful character theme. I love it. Overall, it's just a great theme for the Blue Blur himself. Silver is a character trapped in limbo pretty often, but just like him, I stay optimistic. He will make a comeback. This song is one of the more unique styles on this list, but it sounds great. The whole vibe of this song is pretty futuristic, obviously very fitting for Silver. The chorus is my favorite part of the song. Those vocals just hit, man. So overall, a really good track, and I just picture Silver when I hear this song. It is just his song, and mark my words, Silver will have his comeback. I swear he's coming back. I swear. I know I said this about Unknown From Me version 2, but I actually have vivid memories of every time the song blasts in Sonic Adventure 2. It's a very sweet and catchy tune, very fitting for Amy. Perhaps the easiest chorus to sing along to on a first listen. I adore the instrumentals on this song, especially the synths, though I feel the need to point out some of the lyrics in this song are very off-putting, I suppose. My advice, just don't pay attention to the verses. But I will say that this song, it just sounds like Amy. It's just, you know, it's her song, dude. It's her freaking song. Man, I love this version of It Doesn't Matter. It's the one that just always jumps to mind first. I instantly think of the ending cutscene of the hero story in Sonic Adventure 2, when you hear that whistle and see Sonic on the Ark. It's just so cool. I think the main thing I like version 2 over version 1 is the chorus. It's much more memorable and catchy to me. I also just love the instrumental, the bouncy fast drums, and the guitar just fits Sonic so well. I remember singing this version all the time as a kid. I just loved it. It is truly a classic. I feel like literally everyone knows this song. Any of my friends watching this video that isn't a Sonic fan probably went, oh, it's this song, as it started playing. I keep using the word iconic, I know, but come on. Everyone knows this song's chorus, and I love it. It just barely gets beat out of top 5, but man, I really wish I could put it up there, but there's just 5 more that I love so much. Man, that infectious guitar in the background, the lyrics just written from Eggman's perspective, which is so funny. I love all the little mechanical sounds in the song, most notably in the start. It has one of my favorite Sonic guitar solos, not to mention. Just, it's so good. Well, I don't consider it Eggman's definitive theme. It's just too good not to love it this much. He is the Eggman, after all. So when I started listening to all the songs to make this video, I actually wasn't too into this song. And you know, I was like, it was originally at number 8 on this list. And then I liked it a little more, I jumped it up to number 6, it was right below Eggman. And I was happy to keep it there. And then I kind of left this script alone for a month or two. And I just kept listening to this song and listening and listening. And I just couldn't keep it out of the top 5. Because now, I adore this song. That beginning with the guitar is just so iconic, man. I bet you heard it and smiled or nodded, like, come on. This is Tails' song. I love the instrumental and the vocals. The lyrics talking about wanting to be like Sonic, but knowing he can't. So he has to believe in himself. I adore the chorus. It's just... The only way I can describe this song is just happy. Listening to it makes me happy. It just brings joy to my life. Like, this whole song just makes me smile when I listen to it. It reminds me of everything I love about Tails, which is fitting since Tails is an uplifting character in a lot of ways. and in like a literal way because he can fly. Sonic Team, please use the song more often. Please. Knuckles the Echidna's jazz counterpart, Rouge the Bat. Fly Up in the Freedom is just perfect. It is literally the perfect theme for Rouge the Bat. That addictive instrumental, those clean vocals. The chorus is just so catchy, it's impossible to hate. I remember when they started playing in Shadow Generations, I just melted. I was so surprised they were using it again. Honestly, one of the greatest tracks from the Sonic franchise. And it's just, I listen to the song on repeat sometimes. I'm just gonna tell the truth here. Just shy of the top 3, but still a much deserved spot. Sonic Team really needs to make more tracks like this beyond Sonic Adventure 2. They are surprisingly very good at jazz. Keep it up. To kick off the top 3, we have one of my favorite tracks from all of the Sonic franchise. All Hail Shadow. This whole top 3 could honestly change on a given day, but when pushed to my limits, I have chosen these 3. All Hail Shadow is just the theme of Shadow the Hedgehog. It has everything. A kick-ass instrumental, catchy vocals. Like, I need nothing more than to be in a room full of people yelling All Hail Shadow. And the guitar solo, man, oh my god. One of Jun Sonoe's best, if you ask me. I love the lower tuned guitar that just brings this dark anti-hero vibe. Just everything about the song's instrumental screams Shadow. There's a good reason the song is always used as a theme song or motif. Also, not to mention, it gets brought back for the final boss theme for Shadow Generations, so that's how you know it's fucking awesome. Genuinely one of the greatest Sonic tracks to date. I honestly had a long debate with myself if the song should count. Is it Metal Sonic's theme song? A lot of people seem to agree that it is, and it gets referenced as such pretty often. But I decided to ask around, and a lot of people said, yeah, it does count as a theme song, and I should include it, so here it is. And if you don't agree with that, then just ignore it, pretend it's not on the list, and move everything up one level. If you've watched my Sonic Final Boss video, you know I said this is one of my favorite Sonic songs ever, and that stands true. What I'm Made Of is just perfect to me. That deep, evil-sounding guitar, those amazing vocals, those lyrics, oh, it's fantastic. The guitar solo too, oh my god, beautiful, fantastic guitar solo. This song is genuinely a perfect boss battle theme, and I think it fits Metal and Heroes very well. He's so overconfident in this fight that this whole song can it can be from his perspective. I can't gush about this song enough, but there's only one character theme that completely outdoes it for me. And if you've been keeping track, I think you know what it is.
Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
If you've been paying attention and are smart and can count, you definitely saw this coming. Unknown for Me version 1 is my favorite character theme song ever. That catchy guitar at the start, the drums, the fucking saxophone, dude, the sax. It all comes together to make this just perfect song. I love the rap, as cheesy as it is. It's just Knuckles, man. The chorus is by far the best part. It plays on loop in my head constantly. Honestly, my only complaint is that it isn't longer. The rap verses are just so iconic. Every Sonic fan knows this. The non-Sonic fans know it. Everyone knows that you can call him Knuckles, and that he does not chuckle. It's also just everything I love about Knuckles. Like, this is Knuckles' song. I remember seeing someone saying this should be the credit song for the Knuckles show, and that would have been fucking great. It's just all perfect. I cannot gush about it enough. I love Knuckles, and I love his awesome fucking theme song. Kinda funny that Knuckles got the bottom and top spot, huh? Knuckles also just has the most theme songs on this list. Knuckles has a lot of theme songs. What is his fucking problem? But in the end, I do have to give it to the one, the only, Knuckles the Echidna.
The new porcupine on the block with the buff chest. Out the wilderness with the ruggedness. Knock knock is Knuckles, the blow thrower. Independent flower, magical emerald holder. Give you the coldest shoulder. My spike goes through boulders. That's why I stay a loner. I was born by myself. I don't need a posse, I get it on by myself. Adversaries get shelved. Right on.
Well, that's all of them. I thought I'd try a new style for my ranking videos. If you guys want to see more ranking videos in this kind of style, let me know. I do have another one I have an idea for, but you'll see when it comes out. I think you'll really like it. I feel like Sega always hits with the character themes, so maybe it's a little less entertaining to watch on a video like this with no negative entries, but what can you do? What can you do? I'm hoping this video drops within a reasonable amount of time on my Shadow Gens, but we'll see. It didn't. Update. It did not. Nope. A couple months later. Awkward. This is definitely coming after, so go check out my Shroom Highlights channel that I made the last video. There's going to be some other stuff on there. I really just need to, you know, like, I don't really need to overthink like I do for this channel. I can just upload fucking anything there and just hope. So, but yeah. But more videos soon, hopefully. Thank you for watching.